real. So now we actually get to jump into one thing that we are really passionate about. Chelsea and I do a lot of the booking for the events for our sponsors.
Yes.
Right? I was like, speaking of making it go right, all of these business owners who you guys are going to see this evening have made it go right. They have businesses that we're so excited to share with you. And it seems that's been a great topic of conversation so far today, is just the reality of what it takes to run a business. So who are we going to bring onto the stage next, Chelsea?
Oh, yes, we're going to bring... Okay, here
Belle she's just joining us, Carmelie from Belle. I wonder if we can get her camera on, though, because we want to see her beautiful face.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I'll give her a little intro while we wait to get that sorted. But Belle is a small business that focuses on producing organic body care products for your skin and body. So Belle is one of these brands that we love because they're 100% natural and animal cruelty free. All of the products that she's created are chemically infused products are not chemically infused products, because she knows that there's a danger of when these things are being used on our body, they then get washed down to the drain. So she just really wants us to make an eco-friendly product choice. So we're excited to hear what she's sharing about. I know you and I both are really passionate about green beauty.
Mm-hmm. I really like when we talk to her. She'll definitely share more with us. But what I love about this company is she kind of like, there was a problem and she found a way to solve it. So I think that's always like a great strategy when you're starting a business, right? Absolutely.
I mean, I think it's so important in today's age, just because we are using products on our skin all the time, right? And as you're kind of learning about her items, it goes right into your body. And then not even that, it goes into all of our water systems and everything. So we're going to give her a second to get the tech handled, but we're very excited because it looks like Annette has joined us, who's on the screen from one of our other amazing small businesses. Hi, Annette.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming. Like, with perfect skin, we also need to think about exfoliating our lips and growing our lashes.
Yeah.
We're thrilled to speak with our next sponsor, Lip Service. The founder, Annette, will be joining us, and we can pick her brain about some of the top products, such as the Lash Elixir and the Lip Scrub and Plump,
which I have right here. So this is, sorry, my ring light is so bright, but this is our vegan lash growth elixir. So you can actually brush it onto your lashes or your brows, and it helps to promote hair growth. It's completely all natural, plant-based, and vegan. I even like to brush, it's a little mascara wand. So I even sometimes brush a little bit in my hair to keep my flyaways down, but also I pull my hair back a lot. And so it's actually helped regrow some of my little baby hairs up at the front. So that's our You Grow Girl Lash Growth Elixir.
When's the best time to put this on? Like, so I use one of those lash elixirs. I'll definitely have to try yours now that I know about it. So I support women and local businesses. So I definitely need to try yours. But what is the best time to put it on? Is it in the morning? Is it before you go to bed? Like, what would you recommend?
So I personally love to put it on before bedtime. And I love to, when I'm applying it to my lashes, I actually apply it this way, like when my eyes are closed, not like you would a mascara, because the idea is you want it to hit your lash line. You can also use it with extensions if you use it with a eyeliner brush as well. However, that being said, I do have a lot of customers who love putting it on in the morning right before their mascara, because they swear that it makes their mascara apply even easier. So really, it's an incredibly versatile product that you can use pretty much any time of day.
That's amazing. I feel like, especially as ladies, like you need something for the growth. I did lash extensions for years, and afterwards they were damaged. So I'm like, okay, I need an elixir. And I also noticed on your website, Chelsea and I were chatting about this before, how we were like so obsessed with the vegan lip plumper. I was like, please tell me, talk to us about that.
So our lip plumper is made with completely all natural ingredients. It's cinnamon, ginger, cayenne. And so it just makes the blood flow to your lips naturally, giving it a nice little plump. And it's in a sweet almond oil base, so it applies and actually restores moisture back to your lips. It's not going to make your lips sticky, and it's gorgeous. The plump lasts about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on you or your body type, and it's a great layering piece to put underneath or over top of lipstick or lip gloss.
Cool. And is it a color, or is it a clear product?
It is a clear product, but we do have, so I'm actually wearing it right now. It's our Rosy Raspberry Lip Gloss. So it's just a very nice subtle hint of tint. And so I love to pair this with our lip plumper.
Ooh. How did you like want to start this line of products? I'm always so curious to find out what the little story is. Like, did you just start mixing products together, or did you find you had a need for one of these?
Yeah. So in my former job, I became a certified aromatherapist, and I loved, kind of experimenting and making body care products for myself, because when you go and look at ingredient lists, they're really long and complicated. And don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for science, but I was like, why does it have to be so complicated? And so I started making these lip products as gifts to give away to friends and family. And everyone's like, man, these are amazing. Why aren't you doing this for your job? You seem to clearly love it. And so my first 3 months in business, I never even had a website. I was just on Etsy. And then it just kind of took off from there. So, yeah.
I feel like a lot of the makers who either do soaps or body care, they're just making it for their friends. Another lady who we're going to have on later has a similar story. So I find that that's so interesting. It's like, yeah, just take your passion and roll with it. I mean, you've been making some incredible products, and Chelsea mentioned you're going to talk to us about the lip scrub, which is another item that we're like, we all need, especially going into spring.
Exactly. So this is, we have 3 flavors currently right now. We have vanilla bean, lemon drop, and this is our most popular. It's our caffeine fix. So it's a coffee lip scrub. What I love about this is we've actually partnered with, so we're based out of Niagara, and we've based with another local company called Moya Shea Butter. So she's also based out of Niagara. All of her raw ingredients are certified organic, Leaping Bunny certified, and community fair trade. So we use her beautiful grade A, it's super ultra creamy shea butter in here with an organic fair trade golden sugar as well. And the coffee is also fair trade. So those are the kinds of things we really look for when we partner with our, ingredient suppliers and packaging suppliers. So basically you just apply it to your lips in a little circular motion, and you can either lick it off or towel it off. And I love putting it on before bed so that shea can really soak into your lips overnight.
Ooh, very cool. Do you want to show us how to do it? Like how to
do
the lips?
Might get a little messy. It might get a little weird, but hey, let's do it.
Go for it. I was like,
I normally would do this over a sink.
But you just use your finger. You just apply it with your finger.
So we provide you with a little stir stick. You can use your finger if you'd like, but the stir stick's a little nicer. But I'm going to use my finger for all intents and purposes right now. Nice. You do not need a very large amount at all. It's just like a little pea size. Nice. And you basically just.
I love the humming,
I like that.
Circular motion, and you just kind of exfoliate it in there for a good minute or two.
Yeah,
and then literally lick it off.
Oh my gosh!
If that grosses you out, you can towel it off.
That's amazing. I love that. So with your products being so fresh, what is the shelf life of them? Do they how long do they last for?
That's a great question. So a lot of the products that we have formulated have oils or some sort of base that will help it sustain. So we say on average a year or two, as long as they're stored in a cool, dark place and you're keeping your fingers out of the product, because bacteria creates mold and you don't want that. So that's why we give you the stir stick.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's amazing.